I know good and darn well in the year of our Lord 2025, about to be 2026, I know we are not proposing to these men. Yuck! Why would y'all do that? Let the men be the men. I just want the record to reflect I would never, ever. I will choose to be Paulisha before I ever get on my knees, buy a ring, and propose to a man. Are we not embarrassed? We got to bring back shame.
Can I tell you a secret?
Hi, you all. Welcome to Unbottled Secrets, the channel where my truth becomes your entertainment. My name is Fakira, and I make faith-based lifestyle and micro locks content. So if you love the Lord and want to get to know me, then you will love this channel. And speaking of micro locks, even though this video is not about my locks, get into the retie, get into the inches, get into the scalp, and I got a new baby lock somewhere in here. I'll talk about that in another video. But the reason that I'm here to talk to you all today, outside of just missing you all, feel like I haven't done a sit down video in a while, and I know it's because I vlogged for Thanksgiving, obviously Thanksgiving break, and life has been lifing a little bit. I just feel like I haven't sat down and just conversed with you beautiful people. So we're here now, and the best topics happen when I am away. It's never when I have time and a weekend to sit and discuss. It's always when I'm traveling or when I am unavailable, because this topic was on my mind to record, but I was in Austin for Thanksgiving. But I'm back now, and we're going to talk about it because I know good and darn well in the year of our Lord 2025, about to be 2026, I know we are not proposing to these men. Yuck! Why would y'all do that? But people are doing it. The girls are saying they're tired of waiting for the men to choose them. They're going to choose them. So there's this video that went viral on TikTok from this lady who was explaining kind of like a get ready with me as she proposes to her, I guess now fiance. We're going to do a live reaction to this video. So I'm going to be watching it with you all, which is new for me because I never did this before. I don't even know a proper setup to do this. So for now, we're just going to use my phone. And I'm going to watch and give y'all face while I superimpose the video. Or vice versa, I'll be superimposed. Post editing it, it's okay. I'll be watching the video along with you all, and we're just going to talk through it because I want to make sure that I'm saying everything I want to say regarding this topic. So if this is something you may be interested in, please continue watching.
It's the end of the day. I'm getting ready to go in the shower, and it's finally hitting me that I'm proposing tomorrow to my boyfriend. And I know what everybody's gonna think, and I already know what everybody's gonna say, but honestly, I don't even care. I love him so much, and I know he loves me, and this is just something that I feel I have to do.
Okay, pause before I watch anymore. The title of this video says, "The night before proposing to my boyfriend of 14 years." Not 14 months, 14 years. And she's like, you know what? I don't care. He loves me. I love him. Let's keep watching. 14 years.
I really want to get married. We've been together for 14 years already. He hasn't proposed. I know he wants to spend the rest of his life with me. He says it all the time. And we're in love, even after this long. So why not? But I didn't actually think I would get nervous. I wasn't nervous. I've had this planned for about a month or so. Tomorrow is the anniversary of our very first kiss ever. And I plan on asking him to marry me tomorrow on the anniversary of our first kiss. Our actual anniversary is the beginning of December, and I was gonna wait until then, but I feel like that's too expected and I want him to be surprised. So tomorrow is the day. Nobody knows about this. The only one that knows about this in my family is my son. And tomorrow I am also going to be asking his dad for his blessing. I'm super nervous, so please wish me luck.
14 years. I went through her page like briefly. They have kids together or a kid together. And she's asking the father for permission. There's so many ways I can take this video. And my mind is spinning because I'm like, which topic do I want to hit first, or which point do I want to touch on? But first things first, it was 14 years. So between let's be realistic, year 3, 4, 5, right? Between those years. Because if you're young, I get it. The first 2 years, you're probably getting to know each other. I don't know when they had kids. I don't know any of that. I did not do any preliminary research. I'm going strictly on this video, and then the next video we're going to do a live reaction to. At what point was he going to make it official? Because it's been 14 years. And he's like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You're already living together. I'm assuming you already have kids. Your lives are already interwoven. He knows you want to be a wife, because if you're telling us you want to be a wife, he definitely knows your desire to be a wife. And he didn't do it in year 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was with you for 10 years. Let's just do it because we're not getting any younger. That's what Jagged Edge said. In year 14, you said, I'm going to do it. Since he won't do it, I will do it. I will take the initiative and lock this man down. And on one end, I get it. We are in the age of feminism. Women can do what a man can do. We don't need a man to make the first move. We can take charge of our own lives. And another person could argue that, look, marriage is a piece of paper. They were already basically married in the realm of how they were operating. But it's not the same. And the reason why it's not the same is because while choosing to propose to your boyfriend is already very liberal, very, very modern, she's still doing something very traditional by asking his father for permission, which is typically what the man is supposed to do to the future wife's family, is to ask her father for permission for his hand in marriage. So on one token, it's yay, revolutionary. Iron woman, hear me roar. But on another end, it's like, but I want him to know that I took proper protocol. It just, confusion. I am so confused. And I know I'm not the only one confused because I was watching other TikToks, which I will also include in this video, and they were also confused. Now, this is a Christian channel. We talk about Jesus. I do things according to the Bible, biblical principles, all those things. Like, that's who I am. That's how I live my life. And that's how I operate this channel. So me looking at it from a biblical lens, I understand why it's up for the man who finds a wife, finds a good thing, and obtains favor from the Lord. Hence why a man will leave his father and mother's house and cleave to his wife. Never once did a woman say, I want you to be my husband. I want to marry you. I'm going to marry you. And some people can argue, well, Ruth did. She let her intentions be known to Boaz. That's one thing to let your intentions be known. But the ball getting rolled, oh, that was all on Boaz to do. That was all on him. It was, I need a kinsman redeemer. You've shown favor to me. I just want you to know that I am willing and available. She let herself be seen. She took off that widow's clothes. She made sure she smelled good. And she uncovered that man's feet. Not once did she get on her knees and say, will you marry me, Boaz? So something's out of order here. And I'm not even blaming her. Partially. She done took us back a few. I don't know where this took us. I don't know. God bless her. God bless her. This is not even about her. This is a cautionary tale across the board. It's not really her because she just wants love. She wants to be with the man that she loves, the man that she's already living a life with. She just wants that next step because she's already doing everything a wife is doing. He, for whatever reason, does not want marriage because he's saying spend the rest of his life with her. And in proxy, he is honoring his commitment. He is spending life with her, just not legally. But there is something that's keeping him from choosing forever in covenant with this woman. And that is the problem with like dating today, or just even dating like how I was, how I grew up and all these different things is we tend to put the cart before the horse and then wonder why the cart isn't moving. And this is coming from my life pre-Christ. I was doing the things all backwards, right? And this is not to shame people who are like living however they want to live their life. It's your life, live it. But from a societal and just how we got to a point where women are proposing to men, something has shifted. And I don't know. I'll shift it back. Shifted back. And I get it. Women, we don't need men to choose us. Actually, no, I need my husband to choose me. I'm not choosing. I will be oblivious until the very end. You know what? I lost my train of thought. So let's watch the second video and then we can wrap up the commentary here because I am perplexed and I am baffled. Okay. I get it. Marriage is not for everybody. Everybody doesn't want to get married. Everybody's not a Christian. Everybody doesn't follow the same principles I follow and the principles that I ascribe to as a Christian. And It's the world we live in. It is what it is. But I'm not going to hold you. Biblical principles, whether you agree with them or not, the order, it's tea. And we need the men to be the men again. Because if you see that video, it just seems like he was like, girl, what are you doing? Why is this camera here? Okay, I guess. And you know what's so crazy? When I would see like older videos of like weddings and things, or the way that like men would talk about marriage was like, oh, it's a ball and chain. It's like a forever sentence. Like it was always that description that like marriage is a prison sentence. It's like the worst thing that can happen for them. Like, there goes my freedom. And the reaction to this man getting proposed to was like that. Like, he is like, dang, I'm really about to sign up for death row. This is my life now. And that's what happens when we choose the men and not let the men choose us. You can't make somebody do anything. It's going to be begrudging. Now it's like, I have to do it because we've been living this life together, as opposed to, I want to do it because I love this woman and I want to make her an honorable woman and give her what she's always wanted. Let the men be the men. Is it me? No, it's not me, because I just want the record to reflect, I would never, ever, I will choose to be Paulisha before I ever get on my knees, buy a ring, and propose to a man. It is okay. He honestly don't want me. So who am I to force it? Okay, so we just watched was not even the actual proposal video. It was just them doing the TikTok sound. We're about to watch the actual proposal.
So we've been together for a long time, almost 14 years. I love you so much. And I don't know if I'm doing this, but I love you so much that I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And I'm crying. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. If you can make me the happiest girl in the world, and marry me. I'll put it in. Oh my god, it's perfect. I love it. He said yes.
That man don't want her. That man don't want her. That man don't want her. And I don't know if it was nervousness. Maybe it was like, oh my gosh, like, girl, get up. Like, what are you doing? Like, how dare you steal my thunder? Or maybe he was just like, I don't actually know what he was thinking. I don't know this man. I don't know him. I can't even say I know his archetype. But what I can say is, this is what women fought for. This is what they wanted. Men want to be pampered and get proposed to and be treated like princesses. So I guess this is the world that we live in. And it's very unfortunate because it won't be my story. Again, I'll be Paulisha. What Paul said, I wish you all were like me, single and celibate, because ain't no way. Are we not embarrassed? We got to bring back shame. Or do we? I don't, Up is down and down is up. This is the life that we live. I don't know. My brain hurts. I I wanted to do a reaction video, so this is the reaction. I am confusion. I am so confused because honestly, in the age of feminism and the things, you don't have to get married. You don't have to propose because this is all patriarchy, right? Um, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And as for me and my house, we're not proposing to a man. As for me and my mouse, as for me and my house, I am the good thing. I am the catalyst for the favor. You will propose to me. You will marry me. I house the favor from the Lord. I am your good thing. I am your helpmeet. I'm sorry, for me, roles will not be reversed. And that's the best way I can put it. For me, roles will not be reversed. If I'm in a relationship and I feel like it's not serving me and I feel like I'm doing every single thing right, and I know for her it's hard because that was 14 years of her life. 14 whole years of her life with that man. Of course, she's not going to lose him. She loves him, genuinely loves him. They have children or a child together. She's not leaving that man. That is her man. But man, how are you that comfortable with, again, we live in a society where you're darn if you do, you're darn if you don't. Like, if we put stipulations on, like, I want to be married by this time, I'm gonna pick Misha. If we wait it out, it's like, why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free? And then if you propose to a man, you're dumb. I don't know how else to talk about this, because no matter what you say is going to be met with backlash. And if she's happy, I'm happy. Actually, I'm not happy. This ain't on. Girl, live the life that you want to live. But my question is, who gonna be the men? Who gonna be the men? Who are the men? And I'm gonna throw this question at y'all. To my ladies who watch my channel, would y'all propose to a man? Let me know in the comment section below. To my fellas, how would you feel if your girlfriend proposed to you and she got on one knee, had a speech prepared, candlelight, and Luther Vandross playing? Well, that wasn't Luther Vandross version, but having that type of song playing and had a whole speech. And the speech said, I don't know what you planned on doing, but I took the liberty of, I took it. Since you wouldn't do it, I'm going to do it. And we're going to march this aisle and be official. How would y'all feel? How would you genuinely feel if your girlfriend proposed to you? Also, let me know in the comment section below. I don't know what else to say. I am, my gasket is flabbered. I am flabbergasted. Literally lost at words, because that's something I would never do. And I understand why it's happening, because this viewpoint of marriage has been so tainted in the aspect of, like, it's painted as the worst thing that can happen to a man. Like, his freedom is out the door. Like, this journey, like, forever is a long time, right? So I get it. Like, that's a big decision to make, but it's also like the contract of marriage is weightier and harder and heavy, but procreating and living a life with someone isn't. Like, they're both commitments, lifetime commitments at that. But one is demonized and the other is encouraged. And I just, for the life of me, I don't understand. I don't get it. And this is coming from not being around marriage. I grew up in a single parent household. Marriage was also kind of showed to me as like, it wasn't a necessity. So I understand. I get it. But also, I'm a Christian. I read the word. I understand why God intended for marriage to be the standard. So it is one of those like weird dichotomies, because it's like, yeah, you can do life, you can live your best life. It is what it is. But also, that won't be me in Jesus' name. Mm-mm. 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 As for me and my house, we will get married. What the song says, I would like a ring, I would like a ring, I would like a diamond ring on my wedding finger. I would like a big and shiny diamond. I don't really care about sit and talk about it. It's more so I would like a covenant that I can honor God with. Oh, period. You see what I did there? But anywho, with that being said, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you gleaned something meaningful. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. You already know, hit that comment section if you have some comments for me. And if you would like to be a secret admirer, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any time I upload a video. Share if you care. And until next time, bye.